subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or police staff member. Thank you, and enjoy the game. And don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway. Come to the game, bring the family, and get a free
And we might be witnessing history again with MP tonight. He now has a chance to set the record for the most three-pointers in a single season. We know the current record, of course, is with Steph Curry. MP could break that tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports. Connects again from distance.
Nails it and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that 403 is the goal.
And when it comes to RJ, and again for three.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That three moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the three and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And I didn't think anyone would touch Curry's record for threes, but here we are. MP has done the unthinkable. What an incredible season.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, with a window of opportunity opening in the East, the Raptors are trying to make inroads. After acquiring Brandon Ingram last season, he's finally out of the bubble wrap and providing that offensive punch that this team has needed. The goal is clear. Ingram said it himself. They're looking to get back into the playoffs in Toronto.
Love that confidence. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Faster quickly. Back to Ingram. Four on the shot clock. It's tipped.
I'll tell you what, Kyle Kuzma has committed to being a better defender, and he sends that shot back.
Traps in the tray.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
MP's gone to work from the arc, nailing all four of his attempts. Outside, Barrett. Quickly setting the pick for Barrett. Into the lane. Banked in off the glass.
To me, R.J. Barrett at his best when he takes the initiative on offense. Get aggressive to the cup.
And a deep three from MP. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Here's Quickly. Trent with the double team. A three from Barnes. A rebound by the Bucks. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Phoenix was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that's a season high for him. What an offensive performance. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
All right, Allie. Great stuff as always. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And here's MP for three. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Outside, Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And it's Ingram missing.
Right, sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Get that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 24 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Quickly finds Ingram. Pirtle sets the pick for Ingram. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist from Ingram.
I'm not sure which was better, Pirtle's screen or his finish, but either way, nice execution in the roll.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Kuzma against Ingram. Shoots over Kuzma. And it's Ingram missing. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And we're back. Last quarter, the record for most three-pointers in a single season was surpassed. The way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch it.
So for Toronto right now, in at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Walter. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 5 down low. Back to Ingram. Barnes against Antetokounmpo. Fires from deep. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Barnes outside. Pass to Ingram. Back to Barnes. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
There's Scotty Barnes in his element. He's so confident in the paint.
In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy you can plug in just about anywhere.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Back to you.
You know, you got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report.
You can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Faster quickly. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's MP for 3. And it's Mamu Kelishvili with the rebound. In Toronto, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Pass to Barnes. From downtown, the shot, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Ingram drawing the double team. To the middle, here's Mamu Kelishvili.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Bucks leading by 23. The 3 from MP. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 42 in the game.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
That's the handles of Emmanuel quickly on display. This guy is so good with the ball in his hands.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. MP, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to quickly. And the 3 off target. MP outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. MP getting it done for the Milwaukee Bucks. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
Welcome. And for the matchup with the Timberwolves, I'd wager you're looking forward to this one. Playing the #1 team in the West, it's a surprisingly close matchup.
And now how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Bucks.
You know who's having...
Thanks for joining us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look that he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo.